So here we have the Ford Focus on a 16 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside the boot area first. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in. And as I mentioned, we'll run through some of the controls on the inside of the car from there. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, we have the rev counter. The speedometer is on the right-hand side. In the centre at the bottom, the fuel gauge and coolant temperature gauge. And above that, the main trip computer, which includes the total miles of this car. They are 45,290. We have a digital readout for the speedometer being displayed there at the minute. You can change that information for various bits of individual trip computer information, or these 4 pieces displayed simultaneously. If we back out to the steering wheel, the buttons I was using just a second ago are here. We have our stereo and phone controls on the right-hand side. Over in the centre, the main volume for the stereo, our CD player, of course, and then the screen directly above it. So up on here, you can pair your phone. Just hit Add Device.
Search for sync on your device and select sync once it is found.
And just follow the instructions on screen from there. When it comes to your music, we have AM, FM and DAB radio, CD player, USB input, and then Bluetooth audio and SD memory card input as well. So loads of ways to listen to your music. And we have satellite navigation as well. And on top of all of that, a full colour reversing camera. Below that, we have the main volume for the stereo, the CD player, the air conditioning, so you can adjust the fan speed, the temperature and the direction the air is being distributed in. Your air conditioning is off, back on again. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly depending on the temperature you set over here. We have a front and rear heated screen as well. A 5-speed manual gearbox, your 12-volt charging socket. You can turn off the stop and start, and the parking sensors from here. And this car's also got autonomous parking, so it can parallel park and perpendicular park itself. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you.